Well, I wasn't here for the first game, but yes, I think just a little appearance of grass over there, but I don't think that's going to have much of an impact on the game at all. I don't think the seamers will get any extra benefit or get the ball to grip and move sideways. All that will probably do is help the ball to come onto the bat a little bit better than a few days ago.
It's interesting with so much grass on the pitch that this ground tends to actually support the spinners. Since 2016, spin have got 61 wickets and an average of 22, and the quicks have 56 wickets, actually less, with an average of 35. With a lot of grass on, it's quite bizarre, isn't it?
Well, it just depends on the time of day, isn't it? You get swing and movement as the lights come on when bowling in the second innings. We saw that against Sri Lanka as well. But spin has the opportunity to attack batsmen both in the first innings and the second. And of course, with a lot of matches being played by Pakistan, maybe Afghanistan here as well, the spinners come to the fore, and we expect the spinners to take a lot more wickets in helpful conditions.
He's pretty pumped, isn't he? Face paint on. Keeps that energy up for 100 overs. Will be a good effort. Been a good over up to now. Should be runs. I'll get a couple here. Nice little whip by Shahzad. You'll only get two. So we're away here in Abu Dhabi. It's Bangladesh versus Afghanistan, and it's 2 with that loss.
सब विकेट गिरेंगी, दांव तो लगेंगे. No sin, no game.
High speed internet with Jazz Super 4G Wi-Fi devices. अब पहले 3 महीनों के लिए 50% extra data के साथ for new customers. दुनिया को बता दो.
Dandruff वापस नहीं आई. I've switched to Clear for zero dandruff. When will you?
Jazz Super 4G ने जीता Pakistan's fastest mobile network award from Ookla, the global speed test leader. दुनिया को बता दो.
Debutant to come on. So here he comes. Debutant. That's his pretty good numbers, lads. 95, nearly getting 2 wickets a match at a very good economy rate, just under 5. So he gets his opportunity.
Played with him at the Dhaka Dynamites last year. He's a very good competitor. Does everything 100 miles an hour. Feels very well. It's very keen, and he'll be loving this opportunity.
See what happens. His first ball. No run. Sunula.
Dot ball first. Always something that will help the debutant's confidence. And there it is, the cap being presented to him. And what a wonderful moment this is when you're being presented with your country's cap.
Just trying to think. Well, you got your first cap, Sonny, how it was presented. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Isanullah on the toes. It's very strong. He's such a good player there.
Yes, he got into position very early, didn't he? Got onto the back foot. Just a little shimmy onto the back foot and then punching the ball through the covers. He got a little bit of room as well. You've got to see the way he's transferred his weight onto the back foot. It's a lovely shot. Very good punch.
A little bit like Hashim Amla, little forward press, then immediately the weight back onto that back foot. It's always nice to see a batsman play well off the back foot. A lot of batsmen these days pressing onto that front foot, looking to hit through or over the field. That's just beautifully timed.
Little drop kick over square leg. That might.
A little swing in onto his pads to flick it away. It's a quick outfield, isn't it? The ball's traveled very quickly.
Big boundaries as well. I think boundaries will really help batsmen to conserve some energy. Otherwise, in this heat, running around, trying to run singles, twos and threes is not ideal, especially for Mohammad Shehzad on the other end.
Yes, the Dubai outfield seems to be just a little bit slow.
Wicket! He's got a wicket on debut in his first over, gentlemen. What a time for him. Isanullah on the back foot. Just didn't quite get over the top of it. And first blood for the Bangladeshis.
I don't think he could have hit it any better. Just creamed off the middle of the bat. It was short and wide. Another loose delivery from Abu Haida. But unfortunately for Isanullah, he's hit it too well and too straight. Straight to that fielder. Mithun. Good catch as well.
Yes, because he had really punched it hard. Yes, not quite the ball to get a wicket, but he won't be complaining. Inchanullah Janat out for 8 and Afghanistan are 10 for 1.
हाई स्पीड इंटरनेट विद जैज़ सुपर 4G वाईफाई डिवाइसेस अब पहले 3 महीनों के लिए 50% एक्स्ट्रा डेटा के साथ फॉर न्यू कस्टमर्स। दुनिया को बता दो।
Dandruff वापस नहीं है। I've switched to Clear for zero dandruff. When will you?
खेल खेल में लगे दाग। एशिया कप लेट्स स्टार्ट। नो सेव नो गेम।
Jazz Super 4G ने जीता Pakistan's fastest mobile network award from Ookla, the global speed test leader. दुनिया को बता दो।
Abu Haida getting a wicket in his first over on debut. Fantastic. And now Rahmat Shah made a very good 70 in the last game here. He has to do a little bit of work here, gentlemen.
7.5 centuries for the year for Rahmat Shah, and he looked very good against Sri Lanka. He anchored the innings. Everyone batted around him. I think he's one of the few Afghan players who has the ability and the technique to bat long.
So there's his numbers there. Strike rate of 71, not a bad average, just a bit under 40. He's already got 300s, ODIs and 12 50s. Another opportunity here for him to make some big runs. Oh, and there's 2 in that. Shehzad, don't know what he was doing. He's having a bit of a sleep.
Yeah, not his favourite thing, running between wickets. He'd much rather hit boundaries. They have the dismissal again. They've just taken slip out, moved him into that position to cover that offside gap. Unfortunately for his way there.
All been guilty of it, haven't we? We've hit one right at the screws, unfortunately, right to a player. That's happened so often. Successful over there for Bangladesh. 2 overs gone. It's 11 for 1.
Jazz Super 4G ने जीता Pakistan's fastest mobile network award from Ookla, the global speed test leader. दुनिया को बता दो। हाई स्पीड इंटरनेट विद Jazz Super 4G वाईफाई डिवाइसेस अब पहले 3 महीनों के लिए 50% एक्स्ट्रा डेटा के साथ फॉर न्यू कस्टमर्स। दुनिया को बता दो।
Dandruff वापस नहीं है। I've switched to Clear for zero dandruff. When will you?
सब विकेट गिरेंगी। दाग तो लगेंगे। नो सेव नो गेम।
Unfortunately for him, missed out a couple of boundaries then. And Isanullah held out, but there's the next batsman, Asghar, of course, in next. He's due for some runs. But now Rahmat, who's in good form, facing Rubel. It was a bit of a nervous start, gentlemen, for him first up for Haida, but there's the first ball. He gets flipped away and then he took the slip out. And first ball there, nothing better as a captain, Sonny, but put the guy in the right spot.
Yes, it makes you feel 10 foot tall when you get it right. Captains sometimes move fielders on a hunch more than anything else. Rubel's going to be at the batsman. He'll
just as well it'd be unbearably hot if it wasn't for the wind. A little bit of shake there.
Shazad backing up quite well, looking at the bowler. A couple of steps. It looks keen, but he also has to convert that into an actual run whenever an opportunity presents itself. Very dangerous player with his boundary hitting, but he can be even more dangerous if he can actually rotate strike with those singles.
Pitch just looks a bit slow, doesn't it, Sonny? It's not quite coming on with that. You've got to be careful of your. There's the backing up there a little bit there. Strangely, he doesn't watch the bowler bowl the ball. It's always a good thing. I like to see batsmen always watching the bowler bowl the ball, the non-striker's end.
Didn't they listen to you, Dino, when you were coaching them and telling them that every day?
I can show you the actual photos if you like. Up at Noida when I had a... Always try to work that one away. They'll get two. Not expecting Shazad to be running three here. No, I didn't think so. End of the over, 2 off it, 13 for 1.
Dandruff वापस नहीं आई. 5 steps to clear for zero dandruff. When will you?
Jazz Super 4G ने जीता Pakistan's fastest mobile network award from Ookla, global speed test leader.